Welcome back, everyone. So today we're unpacking a really fascinating clash, and honestly, what's turning out to be a deeply necessary partnership between artificial intelligence and human financial advisors. Let's just dive right in. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and finding out your trusted financial advisor has been completely replaced by a machine. Not because they retired and, not because they made some massive catastrophic mistake, but simply because artificial intelligence did the exact same job faster, cheaper, and mathematically better. I mean, it sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But the thing is, this isn't the distant future. It's literally happening right now. This silent AI revolution in finance, it's already happening quietly all around us. Think about it. Banks are using AI right now for real-time fraud detection, catching suspicious transactions before you even realize your card is missing. Investment firms are letting machine learning loose to analyze dense earnings reports and global news in literal seconds. Insurance companies rely on it for deep risk assessments, and credit card companies are constantly running algorithms to spot unusual spending patterns. Honestly, if you use a banking app on your phone, you're already interacting with financial AI every single day. And the sheer scale of this whole thing is just staggering. We are talking about trillions, yes, trillions with a T, of dollars. AI is currently managing massive pools of assets and crunching millions of market signals every single second. It's making these rapid-fire decisions that not too long ago were exclusively reserved for elite Wall Street professionals. So the core question we really need to be asking isn't, can AI work in finance? The real question is it going to replace human advisors entirely? And what happens to our money if it actually does? So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll look at the AI financial revolution. Second, where the machines actually win. Third, the psychology of trust. And finally, number 4, the collaborative future. All right, part 1, the AI financial revolution, moving from quiet calculations to generative answers. Listen, we aren't just talking about fancy calculators anymore. We're talking about advanced generative AI tools that actually understand natural language. They can answer incredibly complex financial questions and even whip up personalized financial plans in astonishingly fast times, like absolute seconds. Generative AI has basically taken these tasks that used to require a long, expensive sit-down meeting with a pro and made them available with just a few keystrokes. That old barrier between elite financial knowledge and everyday folks, it is rapidly disappearing. Which brings us to part 2, where the machines win. Specifically, we're talking about speed, data, and emotionless efficiency. Look, if the challenge is analyzing millions of market movements overnight, AI wins. Period. If you need to calculate complex retirement scenarios across hundreds of different economic conditions, the AI finishes before a human advisor even boots up their spreadsheet. And why is that? Well, because the machine never gets tired, it never has a bad day, and crucially, it is completely unaffected by market crashes. Human advisors, on the other hand, are obviously limited by time, by energy, and they're highly susceptible to emotional stress. In a pure, emotionless numbers game, the machine is going to win hands down every time. And honestly, this is exactly why we're seeing such a massive rise in robo-advisors. These automated investing platforms are just surging in popularity right now because they offer incredibly efficient features. We're talking perfectly diversified portfolios, automatic rebalancing, and serious tax optimization. But the real kicker here, they do all of this with significantly lower fees than your traditional human advisory services. For a lot of investors, especially younger ones, they look at this data, they see how easy it is to use, and they make a very logical, mathematically sound choice to just trust the code. So the big takeaway here is pretty simple. Convenience often beats conversation. Think about it. If technology can give you similar or maybe even better mathematical results and portfolio growth at a fraction of the cost, why would anyone pay a premium just to sit in a fancy office and chat with a human? It's a really tough question, and it's one that is forcing the entire financial industry to take a hard look in the mirror and justify its own existence. That leads us perfectly into part 3, the psychology of trust. Why money is so much more than just math. I want you to imagine looking at a stock chart, but it's not just some random company, it's your entire life savings. Suddenly, boom, a 40% stock market crash. That peak you were at, that's where you felt incredibly secure. Then comes the drop, which is basically the absolute panic phase. The news headlines are screaming, social media is predicting a total financial apocalypse, and your hard-earned money is plummeting every single day. Now, an AI algorithm might calmly send you a push notification recommending you just hold steady. But human fear takes over, and your immediate instinct is to sell everything and run for the hills. Because the absolute truth is money isn't just numbers, it's emotion. Say you suddenly inherit $1 million. What do? Do you invest it? Pay off your mortgage? Help out a struggling family member? Start a new business? Maybe donate to charity? No algorithm in the world truly understands your messy family dynamics, your deep-seated fears, or your lifelong dreams. The profound emotional weight and the personal identity tied up in those life-altering decisions, that is completely lost on a machine that only speaks in ones and zeros. And because of that emotional weight, the true role of a human financial advisor has fundamentally shifted. Today, they basically have to be part teacher, part coach, and honestly, part psychologist. History has proven time and time again that the biggest investment losses aren't usually caused by bad portfolios. Actually, they're caused by human behavior, things like fear, greed, panic, overconfidence. A human advisor's greatest asset isn't picking the perfect stock anymore, it's providing reassurance and physically stopping you from hitting that sell button at the absolute worst possible time. Which brings us to a really profound realization. Behavioral finance proves that during periods of extreme uncertainty, investors actually value confidence way more than technical accuracy. When people sit down to talk about their family wealth, or an inheritance, or even a messy divorce, they are sharing deeply personal, highly vulnerable pieces of their lives. Sure, an AI can instantly calculate your most efficient tax burden, but a human advisor builds the kind of deep trust you actually need to prevent yourself from making your own worst emotional decisions when the pressure is truly on. Finally, let's look at part 4, the collaborative future, the synthesis of silicon and soul. The day-to-day responsibilities in the finance world are basically changing forever. Those routine, heavy-lifting calculations like portfolio analysis, risk calculations, and tax optimization, those are being fully handed over to AI. But the strategic planning, the relationship building, understanding the psychology of the client, those remain firmly, undeniably human. The harsh truth is, advisors who just sit at a desk and crunch numbers are going to struggle. But the ones who adapt to this new technology and lean heavily into the human element, they're going to become more valuable than ever before. So here's how the modern financial workflow is shaking out. First, AI instantly analyzes millions of market signals and runs these vast economic projections. But then the human advisor steps in. They take all that pure data and contextualize it for a client's messy, real-world life. And finally, the client is able to make a confident, emotionally secure decision. Think of it exactly like modern aviation. Airplanes practically fly themselves today with just unbelievable precision, yet airlines still employ highly trained human pilots. Why? Because when unexpected turbulence hits, human experience and judgment matter more than anything else. AI handles the routine flying, but humans handle the complicated navigation of life. History shows us that technology rarely just eliminates professions overnight. Instead, it transforms them completely. Which brings me to this final, somewhat provocative thought for you. Are you ready for a future where both human and artificial intelligence work together seamlessly to shape your financial life? The barrier to financial knowledge has never been lower, and the tools at your disposal have literally never been stronger. This extraordinary new era of collaborative wealth management isn't just approaching, it has already begun. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer today.